saw Victoria Justice's Halloween screwball comedy Fun Size. Now, this movie I've been curious and kind of waiting to see because it looked funny and like just like a joyride to me out because I love Halloween and I love screwball comedies. Like I love The Sitter, Adventures in Babysitting, Nick and Nora, and so on. So I was excited to see like a Halloween interpretation, and because Halloween, like I've always loved the idea of it, getting candy and dressing up as something else for a day. Like I like it more than Christmas, to be honest. So, and I don't watch Victorious, but I think Victoria Justice is cool, and I used to watch her in Zoe 101, and I'd never seen her act in a movie before. I mean, she's new to like movie acting anyway, but I was curious to see what her first starring role would be like in a film. And as far as the other cast goes, I'm a fan of Chelsea Handler. I think she's hilarious. I like Johnny Knoxville. I love Thomas Mann, and I love Project X. So yeah, and I'd seen Jane Levy in Shameless, and I'm a big fan of that show as well. So yeah, some of these cast members, it was kind of like a new way for me to interpret them as actors in a movie, and others it was just like there's others were familiar faces. And this movie, for the turnout, I thought a little bit of the humor, not all of it, just a little bit of it, was kind of forced. And as far as Victoria Justice and like what her character's going through and what her family in the movie is going through was way different than I thought it would be because it's a little different from how they make it seem. And then once you watch the actual movie, you understand why Chelsea is the way she is and why her brother and Victoria herself, like why they are the way they are, because they're going through something kind of sad and sort of dark, which I didn't expect. I thought it was gonna. I was expecting like a full, like just lighthearted movie. It gets like heavy, not in a bad way, but it sort of does get heavy and really heartfelt. I would say, which I also like that. That sort of surprised me. So yeah, I enjoyed Fun Size. I would like to see it again or own it. I think it's a really good, fun, funny, family oriented Halloween movie.